Boys in the Chevrolet, we was giving lemons, made lemonade.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said, offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We got Rose, Robin Lopez out there with Wilson, and it's Fields in at the 2 spot. And for the Wizards, backcourt guards, it'll be Wall and Beal. Todd out there with Kispert, and it's McGee in at the center. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Wall against Rose. To the middle. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Washington. Wall against Rose. It's not going to go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And here we go. Washington fast break. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Here's Rose. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Beal. Back to Wall. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Fields with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to McGee. Here's Kispert. Frames the 19-footer.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The kick out to Rose. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. Now Washington takes it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Wizards. And he lays it straight in. Rose has got his second bucket of the night.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Now here's Wilson. After the miss from Corey Kispert. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Lopez.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Wall passes to Kispert. Into the lane, and it's sent back by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, He's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Personal foul.
Washington shoot their first free throws here tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2, Fields. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
A shot by Wilson, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make it.
First personal
The
foul.
Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for the Wizards.
First free throw is good.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Crosses over. And no problem from Rose as he finishes at the rim. Rose has got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kispert with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Kispert dishes to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Outside Wilson, over Kispert, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
McGee sets the pick for Kispert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second
the
personal
officials are
foul.
all over that one.
This is his
Third
second
foul.
trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert. At the line for 2.
That's good from Kispert. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago trailing here. A steal. Now here's Todd. He's covered by Rose. Todd's shot is good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
A 3-ball. Knocks it loose. Wizards leading by 4. Left side, Wall. Outside, Beal. Pass to McGee. 5 to shoot. Here's Todd. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bulls trail by 4. Fields with the 3. Wall with some nice defense.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The pass to McGee. Rose with the rebound. Wilson with it. Guarded now by Kispert. McGee with the block.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rose kicks to Fields. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Fields has got his 3rd basket of the night. Washington leading now by 4. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Hey fans, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! And your Wizards dancer!
an almost entirely new group.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Bradley Beal? He's coming off an excellent season, second in scoring, and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Here's Muresan. First shot, first best. He's out of the blocks fast.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Bulls trail by 8. Now, Junior. Here's Simonovic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Beal, the pass to Muresan. Here's Avdia. 2 points. That one goes. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
From deep three-point range, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Ball pass to Avdia. From deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. And it's Wall in the corner. Outside, Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the technical free throw is good. There's a screen. Here's Junior. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he comes up with the deuce.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now, here's Avdia. To the paint. Muresan gets the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Arcidiacono. Another three for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Avdia. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Junior, big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G SlamCam. Passes it to Muresan. Driving the lane. The layup off target. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Bulls. Bulls moving the ball around. Misses the wing 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Avdia, the pass to Muresan. Junior dishes to Markkanen. From outside the arc. Got a hand on it.
And that's the big reason why Mearsheimer's out there, to change as many shots as he can. And with that frame and the long arms, he's not an easy man to contend with.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster smash. Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's Chicago leading by a point. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
All right.
League MVP Derrick Rose, now the sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Carter, DJ Augustine out there with White, and it's Arcidiacono in at the shooting guard position.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Misses the three. The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Todd, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Carter right side. Out to White, over Kispert, and that one goes long. Washington trailing. And here is Todd. He has 7. Deal with it. The Wizards with another miss.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
White, good.
Kobe White.
White's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
And Wall kicks to Kispert. Beal gets a wide-open look. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Augustine passes to Carter. Out to the wing, and here's Augustine. Shoots a fader. It's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. They grabbed their own miss. Prosekniks.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's White. And the 3 off target. Wizards have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside Wall. Kispert, the pass to Prosekniks. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kispert. There's the drive. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's White. Here's Augustine. Nice shot from the wing. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Magnet. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wall wide open. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
A strong decision maker with good floor awareness. Wall concluded that the catch and shoot was the right move.
The shot by Arcidiacono, no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Here's Pasechniks. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Ball passes to Pasechniks. Here's Kispert. Another shot. Gets it to go. That one good from Pasechniks. Pasechniks got 8 points.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And the Wizards making a change here. McGee's checked in. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In the 3rd position, the Wizards.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
McGee with the block.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
McGee is screened. Driving to the basket. That's tipped. Lopez outside. Fields with the 3. Washington with the rebound. Pasechniks got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Wilson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Derrick Rose.
Wilson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Down low, here's McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
On the basket by Rose.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose when he's committed to scoring. Get out of his way.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Washington, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Washington making some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Pasechniks. Advia subbed in for Kispert. And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Rose. He's got 8. Makes it off the glass.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 10.
Fantastic body control. Bouncing off some of the stronger defenders and finding a way to still convert.
Lopez with the block. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Even
foul.
from over here, you can
First
see
team foul.
that one pretty clearly.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Fields. Washington leading now by 4. Pass to Murazan. Beal against Fields. And Beal gets it to go.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Rose dishes to Fields. And the Bulls with another miss. Washington's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Here's Avdia. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rose attacking. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there. And one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. kicks to Beal. It's up a 3. Wilson grabs the board. Bulls trail by 9. From deep three-point range, that's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. And it's Hachimura penetrating. There's Beal with the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Rose. The shot will not fall. Ball with some nice D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backdoor thus far.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's a look at some stats for John Wall. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 20 points a game, 7 assists and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he's an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
Hachimura down low, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Driving inside. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far. Washington leading now by 11. Outside, Wall. Beal against Fields. From 12 feet out, and the jumper is good. Beal's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
With the drive, outside Fields, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Junior with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Fields can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Wall outside, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And something Wall has really worked on. He realizes that his team depends on him to drain that jump shot.
Driving in, Junior the pass to Markkanen. It's deflected. Outside Beal. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the...
I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
All right, let's kick off our first half analysis. Bradley Beal has really stood out.
You could have called it a vintage Shaq performance. Definitely wouldn't call it a Kenny performance. Kenny's never had a performance. Anyway, he's pouring in the points. He's been on fire. Quite a game already. Let's see if he stays hungry in the second half.
Okay, and now moving on to what's been a fantastic head-to-head matchup at the two-guard spot.
This shooting guard matchup has provided a lot of entertainment already. Major contributions from both players so far. And as a fan, man, you got to enjoy this battle. Wait for the second half.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Washington.
That's his first personal.
At guards, it'll be Wall and Beal. JaVale McGee is out there with Todd. And it's Kispert in at the 3 spot. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
For 1.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
Wall looking it over. Kispert kicks to McGee from down low. And it's sent back by Lopez. To the wing on the left. Magne. That one's good from the corner.
Magne.
Wizards leading by 10. McGee sets the pick for Kispert. Lopez with the block. Rose against Wall. Rose passes to Fields. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Wilson into the lane. Gets it down to single digits. Wilson's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
That's his second.
In front of you now
foul.
is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Third is Robin Lopez.
Washington.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
2 shots.
That's good from McGee. He doesn't get the second one. The kick out to Wall. Inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. With the shot. Washington with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wall passes to Todd. There's the pick. Dishes to McGee. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Wilson. Second chance shot. It's deflected. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. All with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. There's the feed to McGee. Good, nice job down low. 12 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Washington. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside for Beal. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 9. Rose in the post, covered by Wall. Fields' shot is good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
If you are a teacher, let's make some noise. And your Wizards answer.
Rose checked in.
Looking now at some numbers for Rose. How he did last season. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Wall, good.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Here's Rose. No good that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Wall passes to McGee. Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Beal pulls it in. Wizards leading by 10. The three. Knocks down the 3 ball. Beal's got 22.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickness.
And it's good for 2.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
They set the pick. The pass to Todd. A 3. Chicago grabs the miss. It's White on the wing. Covered by Wall. Rose can't hit. One downtown since halftime. Kispert dishes to McGee. And easy 2 points on the layup. McGee's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pasetnik's checked in for the Wizards.
Andres Pasetnik.
Knocked loose. All with the steal. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice.
All right, David, thank you very much. Chicago calls timeout.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Answer.
Kispert. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. Carter. And again, Chicago. No good. Wizards have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing. And also,
it's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 13-4 run. There's Beal with the three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Carter. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Beal. Now here's Avdia. Tight defense on him. On baseline, Jay got a piece of it.
Marketing with a nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
For your Wizards, George Mirasan, Rui Hachimura.
Here's Avdia. That one goes in. Avdia's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Got a hand on it. Passes it to Pasekniks. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the inside. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Hachimura. And that's 15 points for Wall. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Tested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Wizards answer.
At the numbers for White, how he performed last season. Averaged about 15 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Augustine passes to Carter. Oh, that's blocked. The dish to Wall. Hachimura against White. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Markkanen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Hachimura.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well. And exciting young player to watch.
3-pointer Augustine. Mirasan the rebound. Murasan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Avdia kicks the Wall. Going inside. Here's Mirasan. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Chicago's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Ball passes to Pasekniks. Here's Mirasan. He's guarded by Markkanen. Mirasan gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Chicago has possession. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The quick look, no good that time.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Hachimura. And the foul called on Junior.
That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Wall. Again, the Wizards score.
And on the offensive end, Wall has been locked in, pushing out the distractions and just delivering for his team.
And it's Junior missing. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Hachimura. All sorts of time. Good work there as it goes. 7 points here for Rui Hachimura.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
In the corner, it's Junior. To halt the run, gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
Takes the 13-footer, and Washington again with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. From deep, it's deflected. Oh, and here comes Wall all alone. Now, Hachimura. Over Augustine. Again, the Wizards score.
Understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything. Lets the play develop.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Washington out in front, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Now let's take a look. List of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Chicago right now, Wendell Carter is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Fields in at the 2 guard. Kispert with it. He's against Wilson. Kispert kicks to Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Carter.
Showing solid awareness on the defensive end. Carter gets a beat on that and sends it back.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
Greg,
first
you've got the unique
foul.
opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your
Shooting for
footsteps.
Chicago.
What has changed for
Robin
players now
Lopez.
versus when you play?
At the
Well,
line.
I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. They get it back. Lopez passes to Rose. It's Fields outside. It's rebounded by Robertson. The Wizards shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. He kicks it to Richardson. Feeds to Bryant. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Wilson. And he gets the whistle.
Foul.
2 free throws coming
Corey
up.
Kispert.
One
That's
on
his
Kispert.
first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's Carter missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And there's the pass to Fields. Launches a 3. Shot's good by Wilson.
3-point field goal.
Wilson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Fires from the line. Kispert, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Trying to get open is Carter. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got 19 points.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Pass to Bertens. Lopez with the steal. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Kispert. Scooped up. Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When Lopez starts going to work on you, sometimes fouling is your only option.
No good on that one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Wizards making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. Richards in the pass to Bertens. He dishes it to Kispert. He feeds it to McGee. There's another block.
Out of bounds.
And that's 9
Washington
blocks.
ball.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th.
Will Magnay.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Fields with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. White, wide open. He fired. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Richards in the pass to Kispert. McGee sets the pick for Kispert. And there's the drive. Lopez with the block. Here's White. It's hauled in by Richardson. Wizards leading by 22. And McGee kicks to Kispert. The Wizards working the ball around now. Bertans finds McGee. Bertans with the ball. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Bertans got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively. Discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Rose. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Richards in the pass to Bertens. Now here is McGee. Lopez covering. Second chance effort. McGee's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The shot comes out, and it's Washington the other way. Pass to Robertson. Inside. Lopez with the block. And Fields kicks to Rose. Hits the three-point bomb. Rose has got 22.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
Richardson dishes to Kispert. Pass to Bertans. Tried tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
And it's sent back by Lopez. It's White on the wing, and the Bulls another three.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripping.
Washington calls timeout. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With these shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this off-season maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Passes to Miroslav. Wall dishes to Beal. And the foul called on Junior.
Number 8.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Wall. Defense is right there.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Junior kicks to Fields. Rebound by the Wizards. Kispert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tries from 10, and it's sent back by Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Outside, Wall. They set the pick. With the floater. Kispert, no good. Bulls trail by 17. Wilson with it. He's picked up by Wall. And a wide open look for Junior. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
A nice feed from Wall, paving the way for that bucket. That's always his first thought. Find the best shot possible on every trip, whether he has to take it himself or create for a teammate.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And he drives in, 18 feet out. Fields can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 15. Beal from long range traps in the tray. Beal's got 28 points for the game.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
To the left wing. Matt rebounded by the Wizards. Miroslaw's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. They set the screen. Here's Here's Kispert. Again, the Wizards score.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Wizards.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second-chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second-chance points category. Possession after possession, we watch them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Beal.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Junior, and it's blocked. And here's Wall. The pass to Kispert. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Plays it up and brings it in.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. 16-point lead. So it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it out in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.